I've washed most of the mud off her legs, and what I'm finding are these fly bite lesions. And these are not alarming me a great deal, but it's something we need to treat, okay? Because this can run into a real problem. So the flies identify insensitive spots on the horse's legs, and they keep feeding off of those. And that can start a problem with CPL, because they'll burrow into the hair, as you can see, and start these lesions. Now, how can you tell if you should be alarmed or not? You feel in the back of the leg, and you feel for heat and drainage and swelling, and there isn't any. So this lesion's the extent of what we're seeing here. So I'm going to start on the lesions, and I'm going to put a blob of shampoo on every lesion I can find. Get that started, get that soaking in. Now, there's going to be quite a few lesions, and it can be kind of disturbing, but don't let it disturb you. Just get in there and treat them. Okay, once you've got the lesions treated, you're going to pick up the foot so you can get into the back. Now, she's tough on this foot. She doesn't like having this foot picked up because the other frog is badly infected. But there we go. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, darling. If this is a back foot, you're going to run into some real problems. I'm just going to do her with her foot down. Okay, so stick the tip in. When you do this, especially on the back foot, expect stomping and stay out of the way. I'm feeling for folds back here in tight spots, and I'm putting shampoo in between them, because that's where the problems are going to happen.
Right up in the tip of the crack if you can.
Right up in the tip, and work it through. Now, she's not reacting at all because we've treated her many times, and the infection is really pretty inactive on her. So this is just a maintenance treatment. She's not in any danger right now. Okay. Feeling above. She's a little itchy, but she's not having any activity in here. So I'm just going to go ahead, hit the trouble zones, and go on. If you're getting itching anywhere else except where you're treating, then you need to treat all the itchy spots and consider a wash from the knees down. Okay, again, nice looking ergot. Very nice looking ergot. Gotta watch that when they pick their foot up, because they can slam it down really hard, and they tend to go out towards you a little bit. They're not trying to be nasty.
But it will get you.
It will get you, and anything they stomp on, you're not going to get to keep.
So that's about a right amount you're using there. It really doesn't take all that much.
It doesn't take much at all. You don't need to have big foamy thing. You just want to have enough so it feels slippery and that it's all the way down to the skin.
Yep.
In this case, because I don't need to wash up into the actual hair, I'm only going to use about a tablespoon, if that.
Okay, and on a short-haired horse, you just don't need that much.
No, you're only going to use about a teaspoon or a little bit less on a short-haired horse. Okay, and the ergot. Again, ergots look fabulous.
Ain't much of an ergot, really.
No, this horse's ergots were 5 inches long when I first started on him. And the ergot is where I think, although I'm not totally sure, but I think that's where the problems start. I think that's what holds the infection, and then it runs down the back of the leg.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, it's a perfect environment for things to grow.
It is. Like an appendix.
Yeah.
Hangs on to it. There we go. Now, it's hot, and the flies are bad, but he's not giving me any sign that he's itchy. So,
and we notice the flies are not landing on them anymore.
no, the flies won't land on this stuff. This is death to flies.
Not where we put it anyway. I'm shooting.
It's tempting.
But they're not staying. They don't like that stuff at all.
No, they don't like it at all. And if they get into it, it'll kill them immediately.
Yep.
He's looking good. Okay, about a 10-minute stand, and then I'll wash him off.
Okay. Now that's the kicking we're talking about, right?
Yeah, that's the kicking. Yes,
whoa, yeah,
boy,
don't.
I'll tell you what, if you're under that foot when it comes down, it ain't gonna be fun.
Well, I'll let you get in out of the rain.